Good morning. It's fairly fresh out here, so I'm going to keep it kind of sweet this morning. But yeah, no, different thing to do today. Going to go round some sheep up. So I got 500 or 600 sheep on one of our fields from a local farmer. She's coming to mow some radishes down for me. The radishes have already done their job for me as like a biofumigant, releasing the gas to kill the nematodes that live in the soil for me. So they've done my job for me, and then Holly's got a benefit of feeding their sheep for, I don't know, about a month and a half, I suppose now. So done quite good on a 50-acre field. But yeah, it's lovely and cold this morning. I'm going to put the phone back in my pocket, I reckon. I'll get the GoPro and put it on my noggin. The only trouble with that is I can't wear a flat cap. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute. But yeah, here we are. We're going to go round with some sheep up. Bit different from my day, but don't normally get to see this sort of thing. Morning, Holly. You alright? Get my drone out as well and film it all. Morning, Archie. You right? Yeah, mate, you? Morning, Paul, you alright?
Yeah, it's right, thank you. Yeah.
Do you want this other gate, Holly?
No, we'll leave that one closed down. It's fucking heavy, that one is.
Yeah, no worries, I'm a big strong boy.
What are you doing, you two?
I'm trying to make it so I was just going to lift that inwards, not lift this whole gate.
Don't worry, me and my dad have the same thing.
I was just going to do that.
Hey? No point in putting sawdust in. I'm froze up. I'll put them in the next.
I was going to say dog's been out here, but obviously that's sheep poo, isn't it? Yeah. I thought those little sheep poos were tiny. Yeah, you don't mind being on film, do you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no swearing.
No swearing?
No swearing. No, exactly, yeah, they've done a good job, haven't they?
Yeah, we didn't bring
So-
the dog bike.
Yeah, with that warm weather and stuff, all this bit started to green up again.
Yeah.
Started to grow, shoot again. But like I said to you, I can probably leave another 100 acres next year if you want to
Oh god, yeah.
want something to grow, and I'll probably have my mustard and radish type mix as well, and we'll see if we can find another 50 acres or something
Yeah,
with
well.
whatever perfect food you need, you know.
Yeah, so as much as sort of what you've got, we can go at, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. What are you gonna do now, dogs?
Yeah, what's he going to do? Up, Archie!
Quick, run!
Thank God. Some birds are bad.
I've never seen this done. So, how many sheep have you got in here, Holly? Do you reckon?
About 570.
Yeah, cool. Look at that. Remember. I got you, Holly. Yeah, no worries. Who'd have thought sheep wrestling was so much fun? And now they got round them, I'm in the way, ain't I? They're coming our way now. This is attempt number 2. Yeah, glad I ain't got to do this every day. Leave it to the experts, they're doing a grand job. Hey! Coming straight at me. My whole life flash. Will they all go straight in one trailer?
No, it's really loud.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Get them penned up.
They're a bit unruly, lamb.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They haven't been dogged for a while.
Keep you fit anyway, doesn't it? I'll push them in a bit this way. What are you reckon then? Ever done any sheep wrestling any time then, Dad?
That's on.
No, it's not on. Good sport, isn't it? Chasing sheep.
Helping somebody do some one day, and they're just they're over there somewhere. I think they're just the stupidest things ever on.
It's a good job they're tasty, is what you're saying. There you go. You got him. Nearly there. We're nearly there. Mine out, they're coming back, they're going out.
Tom, come here. Oh, yeah,
It's a lot of sheep. It's good fun, isn't it? Yeah, put your hoodie on the front of the gate over there.
Thank you. There. Come here, Pip. Here, Pippi.
A little sit down and a drink now then?
Can't see what I'm doing. The glasses are fucking up. Dad said we wouldn't need a quad bike.
What's that?
He said we wouldn't need a quad bike.
You done good. You done a lot more running than I was going to do anyway.
I weren't even supposed to be here, so it's a good job I walked.
You got Grandad here, he's the next best thing, if you weren't here. Yeah, that's a lot of roast dinners.
Well, most of them are ewe lambs.
Yeah.
They're all ewe lambs, I think.
How long are they lambs before they go into the food chain? How old are they normally?
We send some of ours fat in like August, September, October.
Okay, yeah.
Straight off the mothers.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So they're born April,
Yeah.
and then the rest will be, we send to stores,
Yeah, okay.
and they'll get killed probably about a year.
Okay, yeah.
Well, they just before they cut their teeth,
Yeah.
when they're still lambs.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's amazing that some of them, like this one here, don't look at half the size of that one, but then...
It's a different, that's an easy care cross.
Okay, yeah.
They don't grow as quick.
Yeah.
As, say, a Charolais cross, which is like the brown-headed one.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So they won't grow as quick.
So I'm new to all this sheep stuff, so it's good to have someone in explaining it all, you know? Great.
It's not so bad. So we'll keep some of these for breeding. And
Yeah.
some will go off to be sold as stores, the ones we don't want for breeding.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh,
Keep you amused, doesn't it? You feel like a beer now. So the mustard stuff, they've done like you said, they just they eat the leaf and everything, don't they? And then leave the stalk.
yeah,
But-
I don't know what it about it, but I also wonder as well, because that mustard gets away from itself.
Yeah.
Like, well, it's like any plant, isn't it? If you let it get away from itself enough, all of the goodness is in the top rather than in the bottom.
Yeah, yeah. The stalk goes all
when you got
stringy,
sheep
don't it?
and that, it's all right to start, and then
The good bits in the head, isn't it?
yeah, exactly. You haven't got to have a few hours of manpower and diesel.
No, I come straight in and spread this now, can't I?
Yeah,
Spread
you
it.
could spread it, disc it. You wouldn't have to mow a single little bit, really, would you?
No, exactly.
And like,
We'll have to bust it as hard as rock.
yeah,
Put it down as hard as rock.
yeah.
Got to count how many goes in there. Whatever you do, don't put them off. They'll be annoyed. They'll have to unload the trailer again.
Not tight. Hey! Back it in!
Meh. And more going in. Go on, stop. You're up again. It's a good job Holly's counting, because I lost count after the first one went in.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You've been counting?
Oh, I can't count very well.
Needs,
Not that quickly. Oh,
not sheep going in there, man alive. There's definitely an art to that, isn't there?
yeah. They're all moving around.
Count one, then to three.
I ran out of fingers a long while ago. It's too cold to take my boots off.
Let it start up.
Yeah, you can count from
He
one to
counts
three, then back
threes,
down
fives,
to
twos, whatever.
It's a mega bit of engineering in the trailer, really, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They need like a midget fence for you, don't they? Sorry, Holly.
If someone
No more
said that to her,
Yeah, I know, but you're taller. You're taller, aren't you?
Tony, she'd get really mad if we said that.
Oh, yeah, I know, yeah.
Yesterday.
I think I've been calling you a midget for about 3 years now, haven't I? You get taller, don't worry.
I might do. The trouble is, I get shorter before I get.
Right.
So she was saying about stores and stuff. What did she mean by stores for the? Yeah. So when you say store, you mean they're going back into like?
They go, or like they'll go on, like.
Go on, be fed, or you can keep them for ewe lambs, really. But these happen to be all
Yeah.
ewe lambs.
Yeah, because I don't know.
Like store lambs, they will be fattened. They're just.
Yeah, going
big
into
enough.
it.
They're going to grow basically.
Yeah.
They just grow them.
Going to store them for a little while. so
Yeah.
until they are-
Yeah. Right.
You won't use them for breeding necessarily. No, but the
kept
idea
them
is to keep it
Yeah.
500.
Yeah.
Send our cow.
But whether we
Do you always
it
get?
all depends on the trade.
Yeah. How? I say, go on.
I'll count down. You're alright. I'm up.
A lot depends on the trade, whether we keep our lambs or not.
So you start off the year after lambing season with what? 3,000, 4,000 maybe?
We lamb about 3,200.
Yeah. And then after they've all been sold off and stuff like
We have
that.
about 4,000 lambs we get.
How many do you end up with after a season, if that makes sense? You sell a load and then you end up with like 1,000, say, for breeding and things like
I
that.
only keep about 500.
Right, okay, yeah.
About 570 in here.
Yeah.
We'll keep about 500 of these.
And the process all starts again, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like us with potatoes, you know?
Yeah, we've got baby lambs on the ground now.
Yeah.
I've got a cake in the park here. I'll put these in the tray.
Is it all good then?
Get to stick in between its toes.
Ah, yeah, that won't help.
Help me out with this plate.
So this, I mean, it's all part of the process. You know, you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs, but it's like the cattle boys, you know, it's your money, isn't it? So you look after them as best you can.
Yeah, as best you can.
Yeah.
We'll go through them again when it gets later in the
Take a picture
season.
of them Portland new lambs, Dad.
Decide which ones we're going to keep.
Yeah, go through and tickle them all and see how fat they all are.
2 batteries there. Then
Tickling fight of 3,000 sheep.
There's one
Come
with
here, you.
horns there with a sandy face and a tag in its ear.
Which one?
Okay.
They're behind the black one with horns. There's a sandy one with
Yeah, Yeah.
It's a Portland.
Right, okay. Yeah.
There's a little group of them somewhere, isn't there?
Yeah, there's 4 of them.
Yeah, it's all good fun, isn't it? It's the first time I've been wrestling some sheep. Yeah, it was. No, it was really cold last night. It was really cold. It was either really, really cold or cold all night. Not like 2 degrees until this morning. I can't believe I got to drive this wrinkly old John Deere now. Man, I've been spoiled, ain't I? Poor old girl, due a wash. I haven't been started for a few days, so let's have a bit of butchers under here. If I can get the bonnet up. Come on. There we go. Just check the oil. The water looks okay. Good. And we're down. Yeah, there we go. Leave this puppy warming up for a minute. And that started flooding the yard out by the looks of it. I mean, yeah, just take the water back out on the field while it's still frozen. 170 is warming up. Get that put on a trailer. Oh, I'm losing most of my water. Yeah, I'm losing most of my water. All these pheasants roaming around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All cockbirds. Wonder what they're coming over here for. Nothing for them to eat over here. That would be nice to clear this space and clear all this rubble up at some point. I've got a crusher coming in at some point soon, hopefully, and we'll get all this rubble crushed and laid down nicely, and then it'd be lovely to put a belt of trees in right down here. I'd like to put a little wood in. Load of pheasant feeders and stuff go and feed the pheasants every day. Move this trailer out of the way as well. There we go. There we go. Alright, I've got to find me a pin. Hey, there it is. That's handy. I thought it was in the other loader. We can't plonk this out of the way for the kids to have a bit more space. Righto, we're honking again. That's sorted. I have got to put the Delta on at some point. I've got a bearing to do on that, and I've got some straw to go and level out, so maybe a job for today. I've got a bearing gone on the roller on the back of that thing, so I've got a large heap of wood here to clear up and all, so it's all good fun. The fun never stops on the farm, really. Just sometimes it's busier than others, you know. I've just had another potato order come in, so we'll yeah, get on and do them on Monday while there's not a lot of field work to go. Lovely little loader. Andrew Chaplin, if he ever watches our videos, will love this thing. He wants to buy it off me. He wants one himself. He's going to trade it in for... Get rid of 2 JCBs and get 2 of these. Pucker little machine. And we'll park this here. Still there? Yeah, there. Sorry to look at my ugly mug, but you all seem to like watching my ugly mug, so. Here. I'm not working very hard, but it's just never ending at the minute. Not a great deal going on, but there just seems to be one job after another. See if I can get this Larrington all hooked up. There we go. So fast track would be easy like that if we had just a little camera. You could soon figure out where you were going wrong. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see if everything's frozen up. No, good. Right. This Larrington is great. It's a good trailer. But the Western has just got to flip over. It's alright for tall people like myself. I'll flip that up. Not worth a aggro bending that, is it? Ugh. There we go, we're in. And what's happened to my seat? There we go. Whee! Got a lorry coming in. Let's just go and see Zach in. We can get right out, right back. Morning, mate. All right. Cool, I'll crack on then. Zach's here. Cool, see you later. Let's see if we can get this beast out. Such a long old trailer, being a route trailer, it's so long. Mine run my turtle over. We're out. Yeah, big old roper beet harvester going over there. Go and see if we can get some footage of that in a minute. I've got to change the fuel filters on this tractor again, I reckon. It's a bit sluggish, but it is cold. I mean, The transmission is 17 degrees, so it probably should have been warming up for a bit longer. But let's soon warm up. Let's soon get a, you know, being as cold as it is, the transmission is the last thing that gets any heat in it. Yeah, this is my field other than moles. I need a mole catcher to come out and catch some moles, but yeah, I need to get some manganese on this field pretty soon. Like you can see, it's started to change colour. It just means it's deficient in manganese. So I'll try and get that on. I was going to hope to do it today, but I think it just a tinge of frost in the morning. And if it's dying now, it will definitely be dead if I spray it and then it freezes again. That will finish it off. That will just give it a right hiding. But my fields are always manganese hungry, real manganese hungry. You know, I just can't get them tight enough to absorb the nutrients into the crop. They're just so fluffy. Even with the direct drilling process, they're so fluffy. It's just oh, you could walk out there now and it just be like frozen powder on top and then powder underneath. So yeah, it is what it is. So it's the land we bought, so that's where we're at. They're more Holly sheep, look. Doing a good job of that, but again, they're only eating the leaf off, and unfortunately, because we've had frosts and stuff, the leaf is disappearing. Yeah, the leaf was already flagging and falling sooner than she could get the sheep on there. So I wouldn't be amazed if I see sprayers out everywhere as soon as the frosty weather's gone. Yeah, I'm heading to one of the pig units now, just to go and swap his trailer over. He's cleared out of pigs now, I think, so he does a good job. I mean, the muck is mega from him, so, well, from both of them, it's brilliant, so it's fantastic stuff. It's what helps our potatoes grow, so that they, whee! There we go, brakes are working. Nothing coming, wide berth. I hate running these flotation tyres on the curb at 400 or 500 quid a pop. I'll make them last. There we go, we're on the road, bit of a load. The Lakenheath train station to contend with now. There's something cool on the way home I want to show you though. They're taking the reeds out of the new cut in Lakenheath that goes, the river that goes all the way around the back of Lakenheath. And they got a big dipper there. Big old long reach 360, which is quite cool. Pretty sure I want to have a go on it. Standard cribbler. Look at that, look. If you can see that. JD, the big old digger. Talk to Ben DiGiulio and have a go on that puppy. Don't let me have a go on that, I'm fully qualified. I need to come and see you, Ben, as well, and put your, go and have a little wander through the bee pens or the beehives or whatever there. When they start becoming active, I'm guessing they're probably active now, aren't they? I don't know. A little bit active maybe, but they might be shut up, I don't know. I don't really know how bees work, so it'd be interesting to come and see you, Ben, and learn all about bees since you started doing it. I'd like to plant some borage for the bees as well, if I'm honest. Little strip of borage somewhere. Maybe a little flower strip for the insects and things like that, all the pollinators. If anyone wants to supply me with some cover crop, I'll stick a couple of strips in here and there. Be cool if you came down and sat and talked insects and stuff, because they're a big part of our life. Without them we can't do no farming. So my phone's ringing now as well, so my sprayer man, Andy, good old boy from Tuckwells, he looked after my sprayer ever since we bought it, so he got some bits and pieces to do on the sprayer, so we'll do a video on that. He's happy to be on camera. and we'll get this year's license put on the sprayer, the ticket on the sprayer for all my qualifications and stuff. I can't use it without a ticket on it. So talking of licenses for sprayers, I've done my Neroso training day yesterday. Basically, as a spray operator, I have to do learning courses, and I have to do education, keep collecting points. Like yesterday I got 5 points for doing a training course all day, and I needed to get 18 points I think I needed to get by the end of the year. So just a constant progress of learning, really, to prove that you just keep learning something. And I did learn something. I learned that I need new nozzles on the sprayer, not because they're out of calibration, but because nozzle technology's come a long way since I bought what I thought was a pretty good all-round nozzle, which it is a pretty good all-round nozzle, but it seems to come bottom of everything, every application you do, you know. But it's a low drift nozzle, a Lee wrap free nozzle, so it means I can get within a metre of a dike. If I had no nozzles that weren't low drift nozzles, I had to be, I think it's 6 metres or 12 metres away from the dike. So I either leave a grass strip there, or I don't spray the crop, which is, you never get a crop. So I don't know how these organic boys do well with spraying manganese and stuff. I was guessing manganese is not it's a man-made product, but it's a natural product. So whether they can spray that, I really don't know. If anyone's organic out there, let me know. I'm interested to know. Interested to get into all types of farming. So anyone wants to come and sit down and have a chat, we can do it, and I'll cook a roast dinner. If anyone's got anything they want to, food that they produce, you know, lamb, beef or pork or anything like that, I'll make a roast dinner with our potatoes, and you can tell me what you think of them. Be good to sit down and have a chat with different people from different walks of life. Yeah, I can't wait for COVID to be over. I think looks like, yeah, stay safe, people. Yeah, the sugar beet boys are still carting. There's Spit, works for my cousin. Hello Spit, hey. He's a good old boy, working for my cousin ever since he left school, I think. So I've known him, we went to school with him and everything, so top lad. And then our load of potatoes going. See Zach. He's now off to Falmouth. Go and take the potatoes down there. All our spuds end up in like real high-end chip shops because of Frowdy, so I'm grateful for that. We do a good job, he looks after us, and we get the top name, you know. So pretty certain we've got best customers you could ask for, really, when it comes to potatoes. So I know they fry nice, so I can't complain about the fry quality of my chips. Fry real good, so happy farmer. Slightly chubby but happy. Fat and happy, let's put it like that. Yeah, now we're nearly back at home. Here we are, back at home. We're here. So I'll go and have my lunch, and I'll see you all in a little while. Getting raw out here again. So yeah, we were going to grade some spuds today, well, this afternoon, but I went and done a load of muck from the pig unit, and then I sat down for some food, and then it's just been sorting out to do some spuds, really. So not really done any, don't feel like I've achieved anything this afternoon.